Hey guys, Yosh44 here, and this is a huge announcement. Do not leave. Listen to this. So, this is a huge announcement, like the title says. So basically, today I wanted to announce something huge. So let me tell you. First of all, in case I need to explain some things. So, first of all, you may not know what the Exoy and Exoy'S Wrath is. So, let me explain the Exoy and then Exoy'S Wrath. So, before we start, I just want to say, Exoy'S Wrath people know a lot more of. I'll get to explaining it. But for now, let me explain the Exoy. So, the Exoy. So, the Exoy is a book I've been working on. It's 300 pages. I've been working on it for 2 years, and I have poured so much work into it. You would not believe it. I've spent 2 years working on it, and it's insane how many words there are. There's like 120,000 words in it. It's crazy. So basically, I want to announce that. So, not many people have heard of the Exoy, so let me explain some stuff. I can't really come up with a good synopsis for it. It's like extremely long, this book. It is about so many things, about so many characters, villains especially, and a lot of things happen in it. Crazy and cool things happen in it. Let me just name off a few of the characters that are probably going to be obvious, like Luke, Kaisa, Kevin, Reese, Jude. Then we got some side characters like, and some of these characters are based off of people I know, but other ones are just like fake. Like there's a character named Smith, and there's also a character named Gerald, and there's some people like there's a character named Harry, which is named off of a friend of mine named Mario has. Some of you might know him, and also Adam. He's a human, obviously. People in this book are humans, not freaking mushroom toads from Super Mario. But yeah, he's in there too. In the book, it's pretty long and it's about a lot of different storylines and stuff. It's super complicated in some parts, but yeah, that's a book I've been working on. So in case you didn't know, I've talked about like once, twice, maybe even 3 times before, but that was in videos a long time ago. Not many people know of it, so I want to announce that as the first thing. And now I want to announce when you will be seeing it. So, the book is actually really long, and I just wanted to say chapters aren't like 20, 50 pages. So chapters in this book, I don't know why, there's 50 chapters in total, but yeah, chapters are 5 to about 9 or 10 pages long. So basically, since there's 50 chapters, what I'll be doing, I think this is how it's gonna go. I'm not 100% confirming it, but right now I am screenshotting the pages of the book, and then I am putting them in a slideshow. So it's gonna start with like the front page. I already finished the first video for it. There's gonna be like, well, let me do the math real quick. So I figured it out, and since there's 50 chapters, each video will have 5 chapters in it. And that means there will be 10 videos. So what I have concluded is that this book will be separated into 5 chapters per video. Every day, starting, I want to say tonight, until, let's just say, around, you'll see. I don't know if a video is out by now, but June 29th to July 8th, I think that's what it's going to be. So every night I'm going to post 5 chapters, like a slideshow in a book. So you need to read it to understand Exoy'S Wrath. So that is the Exoy. It's a book, 300 pages. I created it in 2 years. I really want you to read it. So, and plus it is very important to the story of Exoy'S Wrath. So there it is. Now, the second announcement. This is called Exoy'S Wrath. A lot more people know about this because it is animated. It is not a book. So, in case you didn't know, I've been talking about this for a few years now. I've added or like a year now. I've been working on it for a year. It is an animated series. I've had a few update videos on the production of it. And basically, let me explain. So, after July 8th, or after the book is done being posted and stuff, I will then I've planned this out, this airing schedule of all the episodes and stuff. So there is about 18 episodes in Exoy'S Wrath Season 1. Technically 19 because the last episode is a 2-parter, but that will be all in one day. So no worries about that. That's the finale of the season. And basically, starting July 10th, the reason I wanted to have like a day break because the book, it takes a little bit to read because the first video is like 32 minutes long, but you know, you can just skip through it and pause it if you need to read and stuff. So yeah, the animated series, the story, it picks up like 2 years after the book. In the ending of the book, I don't want to spoil it, but basically it continues from there. There's a conclusion. It's not just a cliffhanger or anything, but it continues, and a character named Exoy, Exoy'S Wrath, he reappears after a lot of things happen with Exoy in the book, but he comes back in Exoy'S Wrath, the animated series, and basically he is the main antagonist. I've said a lot of things about this. I've drawn pictures and stuff. I've been working on it since last year, and right now I am animating episode 10, and here's how the air schedule is going to go. Starting July 10th, I will be posting episode 1. That's like a few weeks from now, like 1 or 2, not even 2, but basically, well, about a week. And basically, the first episode will be posted July 10th, and it will be every other week. So July 10th, then, my birthday, July 24th, is when the next episode comes out, which is episode 2. It's going to do that all throughout the through the holidays and stuff like Halloween, Christmas, and then I think if I did this right, it would be maybe March 4th, where the season finale ends. So the reason I did it starting July 10th and every other week is because that makes, like, I have holiday specials. Like, there's Halloween and Christmas special, which is like, the Halloween is like the 30th, which I know it's not Halloween, but it's close to Halloween, and then I think the one on Christmas is going to be on Christmas, Exoy'S Wrath. So basically, that is also going to happen. So that's why I picked out the exact air date thing, like the every other week starting July 10th until the season's over. So yeah, I just want to say it one more time. The Exoy is a 300-page book I've been working on for 2 years. I would really appreciate if you would look at it. Read the whole thing, please. It is going to be, remember, it's 5 chapters a day in a slideshow video. The picture will be up on a minute in the screen for each page, but you can pause it or whatever it takes to read it. I really want you to read it. I've taken so long, 2 years. And then, yeah, please make sure it's going to be like a 10-day daily event thing, or like every day I'll post 5 chapters. I still gotta revise a few things, but I think tonight I might post that. But yeah, I really hope you read that. And then July 10th is the first episode of Exoy'S Wrath. So remember, please read the entire book, because you won't understand a lot of things that happen in Exoy'S Wrath, or like settings and stuff, if you don't read Exoy'S Wrath, or the Exoy, the book. If you don't read the book, you won't understand things in the animated series. Okay? So yeah, I just want you to read the entire book, please. I was going to release it earlier, but I just decided this year, I knew it was going to be a big year on my channel for this. I planned this out for a while now, and I'd really appreciate it if you read it. Please. I've spent so much time on it. You would not believe how much time. So yeah, basically that's it. Make sure to read the entirety of the Exoy, the 300-page book, 5 chapters a day for 10 days, starting soon, and then July 10th, first episode of Exoy'S Wrath. So yeah, please read and watch the Exoy, or please read the Exoy, and then, yeah, I'll post the first episode of Exoy'S Wrath on July 10th, but please read the Exoy. It is 300 pages long. You will see in about 10 days, the entire book will be posted, and yeah, hopefully that's how it goes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to my update. This is very important news, so yeah, please, read it. I'm sorry, I just need to stress it enough. Yeah, I can't wait for everyone's reactions to the book and the animated series. Yeah, well, this is yours to 4, signing off.